Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Mbumi and Co with Funds and Galore, where investing means more. So guys, today we're going to be big testing NASDAQ100, guys. So basically the reason why we're doing NASDAQ100 is to show you guys how I was able to profit on trading NASDAQ and S&P 500, just those two guys on one account, and we were able to take a 10k account to 24 account. We made a 14,000 account, guys. Literally we did that. And like I always say, guys, always focus on your demo account. If you are able to flip a demo, you can literally flip a real account. So I'm literally gonna show you guys how we were able to do that, trading NASDAQ, then I'll do S&P 500, guys. Don't sleep on S&P 500. S&P 500 is the reason where we got the most entries besides NASDAQ, guys. NASDAQ was the index that I focused on my strategy for quite some years, and now I'm able to apply everything that I learned on NASDAQ100 on either whether it's currency pairs, whether it's indices or commodities, whatever, guys. So like I always say, we first start at the daily. We're gonna create our key levels. Our key levels is this to show us where our playground is. So basically, guys, when the market is below this resistance right here, so this is our resistance, so we sell at the resistance and we buy at the support. This is our resistance and this is our support, right? Okay, nope. Ooh, guys, this is my thing is not. This is our support. We buy at the support and we sell at the resistance. The only time the rules break is whether the market breaks above and continues up, or when the market breaks below and continues down. But for now, that is our overall playground for the daily time frame. So since we spotted out our key levels, next thing we do is that we have to spot out our trend. Like I said, we have three trends. We either have a bullish, bearish, or a consolidation trend, guys. So we're gonna clone this and put it up here. So guys, let me just tell you that everything that I'm trading, everything that I've learned is based on how the FX gods have taught me how to trade. Like, guys, I've literally had mentors from, I listened to Trader Nick, I listened to Roll Your Jack, I listened to FX Gold, including FX Gold, including Almighty Jaguar and Andy Wegg, then when everything when they were all working together and stuff like that. So all of them had a significant input in terms of how I specifically trade, guys. Like I said, I have many mentors, but the biggest influence in terms of how I trade is the FX Gold, guys. Even though I wouldn't necessarily say I trade like them exactly in terms of how I enter and stuff like that. Like, even you guys, when you learn from my website, when you learn from my course, you will see that there's certain things that you're gonna adapt which will work for you, and there's certain things that won't work for you, guys. The same thing when I was also learning. Not everything that they teach or how my mentors taught us how to trade is, because trading is very personal, guys. All you need to understand is the laws. Every law that they teach, I am using it to my full potential, and that's what I want you guys to do. So like I said, we skated for our key level and we catered for our bullish trend. So now we're gonna dive deeper into the market, into our 4-hour trend, guys. Like we said, or like FX Andy said, guys, market moves in impulse correction. So we first have an impulse correction, impulse. In order for us to continue, we need a correction before getting those buying opportunities to the upside, guys. So okay, for now let us zoom in. So what we can establish is that the market has broken our overall high. This is NASDAQ, so this is literally the overall daily high. So now we need to just do what, guys? Be patient. Like I always say, we don't have to always trade every day. Trading every day does not help, but being able to be patient and only place your trades on higher probability setups is very vital, guys. So now we're gonna cater for a trend right here. Let's just change the color so you understand that this trend was catered for in the 4-hour time frame. What we do on the bottom we do on the top, and what we do on the top we do on the bottom. We have two identical trends. So basically what we would do is wait for the market to bounce back on our support before making those pushes to the upside, right? Or if the market breaks below, we expect retest, then pushes to the downside. Like I always say, you need to be one step ahead of the market at all times. Now since we're one step ahead of the market, let's see what the market has to offer for us, guys, whether we're continuing up or we're continuing down. So we will literally just switch to our 1-hour time frame. We'll cater for our let's cater for 4-hour key levels. Let's cater for also for our key levels. My bad, guys, that was literally just a mistake. So we'll cater for this key level here. Why do we cater for key level? How do we know that we catered for the right key levels? The market has to provide an abundance of touches, right? We have our first, second, and third touch right there. Over time, literally, guys, you will be able to just do this without even having to think twice or 3 times for that matter. So we're also catering for this key level right here, right? So you want to see what the market has to offer us. So for now, we're just gonna cater also for this potential. This is the highest point the market has ever been so far. That's why we're gonna place our zone there so that we understand that. So let's just push prices and see if the market is able to push above here. Maybe we can take our first entries. Let's see how big the distance is first. 0.63. Then we'll risk. How much is it? 0.63. And then we have to risk either half of that or lower, and I always prefer lower because, guys, like I always say, there's times of drought and there's times where the market just respects our setups completely. So you need to, the only key thing that you all need to focus on is being able to survive. Okay, the market dropped, so therefore you see our key level helped us, guys. Literally it helped us. We wanted to wait for a break, retest before going up, not just enter at the market share price at that specific time, right? So right now, what do we see? We can see that the market is forming a new trend, right? We can also be looking for entries where the market is, because you have an abundance of confirmations. Literally, first we have our 4-hour key level. We have the trend, the downward trend, where the market has reached the support to confirmation, and we have an overall bullish trend which is highlighted in blue, right? Our overall 4-hour trend which is highlighted in blue, and our daily trend, the market has not reached the top here. It has not reached the top here. So we have so many confirmations. So let's just wait for a proper entry. Let's see if the market is giving us entries right now. I think it is. We are receiving our first known market entries, guys. And one thing you always need to know is that it does not really matter whether you're right or wrong at the first try, but just make sure that your account does not blow, right? That's all you need to stress about. So we have a 1.2% take, meaning that you have to risk below 50%, 0.50%, I mean. So 0.40, let's just take it to 0.45, right? And let's see what the market does, guys. Oh, it took us out without even struggling. It took us out. So let's just see if the market will break back into our trend. But we do understand that the market has broken below our overall resistance. So in order for us to take selling opportunities, we first need strong confirmations like an M pattern or a head and shoulder pattern, because this is our daily time frame. We need to make sure that the market is actually going in the right direction, guys. So we're moving. Okay, let's adjust our trends. It's always important to adjust your trends, guys, otherwise you'll be left behind, which is something that you do not personally wanna do. So for now, we can let's just put it still here and see what the market does. So we will continue pushing prices. We will continue pushing prices even though we are on a overall sell right now. The market is not giving us any entries. Okay, so for now, let's just minimize this trend, because why we wanna trade based on clean information. So this could be our potential trend again. And this is trends and trends, guys. You need to learn how to use trends and trends. So let's see what the market does right now. Still playing, yeah. Like I said, we need the market to first retest and create those selling opportunities to the downside before we enter. So now all I have to do is just move the market. I've waited for this long. This year we've waited for a long time. So the market is pushing back up. So in order for us to take sales, we need break, retest. The market will continue down. Now the market can continue going back up. So the reason why we would take this entries right here is because why the market has not retested on our 4-hour trend line. So we first need the market to retest on our 4-hour trend line, then look for those also strong selling opportunities. The more confluence you have, the more information you have regarding taking your trades, this will be that's how it will give you high probability setup. So guys, let's just continue pushing the market. Okay, let's wait. Okay, there's our first another entry right here. Here's our another entry right here. As you can see, it is still the same level. Literally still the same level. But it does not mean when you take a loss at the first go, you should just give up. No, you should always go, guys. Always go. So let's go for 0.48. That's fine. So is the market creating a new trend? Let's go to the 1 hour to reduce noise, right? So this could also be a potential new trend, right? So now let's see what the market has to offer us, guys. Let's see if we would have won this trade too or not, because why we expecting the market to push to the upside, literally. So now let's just see what the market does. Ooh, it almost took us out. It almost literally took us out. That's the also beauty of being trusting your strategy. Sometimes it can almost take you out, then it literally does take you out. But the bottom line is just trust your strategy, guys. Let's see if you're gonna make the money back. The market is respecting our key levels. Take profit, hit, take profit, literally hit. So we have a 0.90% and we lost a 0.45%, meaning that we are on a profit of 0.45, somewhere there. It all depends on depending on how much you putting per lot size on your trade. It will differ. Your 0.90, if you're using only one lot size, will be smaller, but if you're using a bigger lot size, it will be bigger, literally. So this is literally the top of the market so far. Let's see if the market will push back there. But the problem is that we had an impulse correction, and impulse, after every impulse there is always a correction, guys. There's always a correction. So now we don't want to just be hasty and just jump in. Unless the market just decides to shoot on itself. Okay, now the market is correcting. You see, guys, like I said, after every correction there's an impulse. Let's see if the market will break above there again. If it does, now I'll be confident to take those entries to the upside. The market is still playing below that level, maybe trying to get some liquidity. And there we go, guys, our literal next trade. So we're gonna take this trade from here until the highest point where the market has gone, which is a 0.59%, meaning we're gonna risk in the 0.25. Like I said, anything 50% less is better than nothing, so let's just go like that, and let's see if the market will respect. Okay, we hit our stop loss, it's okay, but we're still in profit. Let's see what the market does. Is going back to our key level. If it does drop back, we'll be looking for more entries, guys. Let's just go, let's go and see what the market does. So far it's respecting our key levels. Okay, now we have a potential downtrend here. Okay, let's lock this quickly so that we know when we calculate whether we made a profit or not, at least we have that information. So let's just see if this will work out. But we need more confirmation. There we go. There we go. Let's see. We're targeting a 1%, guys. If we do hit take profit, we're gonna be so deep in profits, literally. If not, probably we would be at break even. Now we'll literally be at break even, so we'll risk that amount. Market is pushing, market is respecting, and take profit hit. Take profit hit, guys. So take profit literally hit. So let me just check that time. Okay, so take profit hit. So this is the highest point of the market. We still believe that the market can still get up to here. So let's see if it will retest or just go there. Just went there, guys. It literally just went there. So now we can conclude that we are in deep profits. I want to show you something. Oh wait, we were past the even deadline. That's the deadline is supposed to be until. No, I mean, this is a mistake. It's supposed to be until April. So I don't know what is happening now. But I'll just adjust it, guys. I'll just adjust this later on. What I wanted to show you guys before, so what is happening currently is that from our first entry, we started backtesting from the 29th of December 2023 until the 17th January 2024, and during that time we only have managed to take 4 trades, meaning we have 2 wins and 2 losses. But let's do the quick calculations. We have a 0.45% loss and we have a 0.90% win, meaning that the 90% win is enough to cover for this first loss and still put us in profit. Then we had another loss here for 0.25, still meaning that our profits just minorly reduced until we had a 1% win. Now our profits have skyrocketed since we started trading our backtesting NASDAQ100. Like I always say, guys, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything. I wanna post a part 2. If then later I'll post a part 3, like I always do, guys. I'm here to show you that you don't necessarily need to win every day, as long as you ensure that you're making profit along the way. Then you are literally just good, guys. Until next time, guys, peace out.